Hello YouTubers! Thank you so much for joining me today in this very important discussion of how I healed my body, how I moved on, and how I stopped having symptoms of phantom pregnancy. My healing came in stages. It did not happen all at once, and some of the things I tried took weeks and even months before I began to see positive results. I used a natural and holistic approach to my individual healing. Anyone can do it. All you have to do is be willing to learn something new and then be willing to try it. What else do you have better to do with your life than focus on getting healthy and staying healthy? What's more important than getting healthy and staying healthy? I can't think of one thing that's more important than that. So in this video, we will discuss how I healed my body from phantom pregnancy, how I healed my body physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's dive right in. Physical wellness is the ability to maintain a healthy quality of life that allows us to get through our daily activities without undue fatigue or physical stress. The ability to recognize that our behavior does have a significant impact on our wellness, and adopting healthful habits as well as avoiding destructive habits will lead you to optimal physical wellness. So, how did I heal my body of physical symptoms of phantom pregnancy? Well, first, I focused on reversing my nutrient deficiency by switching to a whole food, plant-based diet, and also taking supplements to make up for what I was missing. I also recognized that I did in fact have yeast overgrowth syndrome, which was further contributing to my nutrient deficiency and digestive issues. And I will link a video that I made on how to recognize whether or not you do have yeast overgrowth. I will put that video in the description of this video so that you can look it up for yourself if you want to see if maybe you have yeast overgrowth. In order to battle my yeast overgrowth, I eliminated processed sugar, processed food, I limited caffeine and oil, and I stopped ingesting all animal byproducts of all kinds. Because I made this switch, I began killing the yeast aggressively. And with this, I experienced yeast die-off symptoms for 3 consecutive months. So it got much, much worse before it started to get better. Because when yeast die off, they release 79 different toxins into your bloodstream, which then in turn go to every organ in your body, including your brain and your heart. So in order to help my body heal from this toxin overload, because it was most certainly overburdened with toxins, I began detoxifying my body daily in every way I possibly could. Because in order for you to heal, you have to make room for it. So I had to stop burdening my body. I had to help my body get rid of the toxin overload so that it had room to help me heal. My detox regimen was drinking at least 64 ounces of pure blessed water daily, and you can bless your water yourself. I started taking supplements and herbs to detox my blood, liver, and kidneys, such as GSE, which is also known as grapefruit seed extract, acai berry, alfalfa, milk thistle, royal jelly, maca, silica, selenium, red raspberry leaf, nettle leaf, spirulina, and activated charcoal. I practice deep breathing every single day because deep breathing helps to rid your lungs of toxins. I use essential oils every day to help my body get rid of toxins, to assist my body in healing, and to uplift my mood. I also perform or practice hot and cold alternating showers to help move my lymph system, because when you do a hot shower, it helps to dilate your lymph, and when you take a cold shower, it helps to contract. So when you alternate 1 minute hot, 1 minute cold, 1 minute hot, 1 minute cold, and you do that for however long you want, you are moving your lymph system throughout your body. I also practice rebounding on a trampoline to assist in my lymph movement as well, and to assist in moving toxins out of my system through my urine and feces. I am still currently actively detoxing every single day because unfortunately in this era we live in, we have to. So next, mental wellness is the ability to open our minds to new ideas and experiences that can be applied to personal decisions, group interaction, and community betterment. The desire to learn new concepts, improve skills, and seek challenges in pursuit of lifelong learning contributes to our intellectual wellness. So, your mental wellness. In order to focus on my mental wellness after my phantom pregnancy, I began learning about how the brain learns, recalls, and wires, so that I could in turn learn how to rewire parts of my brain that were programmed when I was too young to do anything about it or too young to know what was going on. I also began to develop new skills such as learning about nutrition, herbs, spices, superfoods, and holistic options for both me and my family to use every single day. I began researching all kinds of healthy options for healing and learning, and I began looking into many new paths and lifestyle changes to begin a positive way of living and in learning how to create my reality. I had to learn how I create my reality. So that was part of my mental wellness and exploration. I opened myself up to change and awareness. And I also opened myself up to gratitude and love. So, how did I heal emotionally from my phantom pregnancy? Emotional wellness is the ability to understand ourselves and cope with the challenges life brings us. The ability to acknowledge and share feelings of anger, fear, sadness, and stress, hope, love, joy, and happiness in a productive manner contributes to our emotional wellness. So when I started healing from my phantom pregnancy, I knew that my emotional wellness was a very important part of my healing, because my phantom pregnancy was obviously fueled by my subconscious emotional damage endured in my past. So I began to focus on the dark, forgotten, and ignored feelings that I had ignored and forgotten most of my adulthood, and I decided to face them head on. This did take months of processing and some backslides, a lot of crying, frustration, and all kinds of other emotions that I had to deal with. I won't go into too much detail here because it is very, very personal and has a lot to do with my family, so I will keep it private. But I will say this, I am still working in this area. Fear is something I am working on now, till this day, but I feel like I am freeing myself from it more and more every day. So that's it for this particular video. I hope this helps someone start their journey to health and wellness. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be well, be healthy, find your wellness, and most importantly, have fun while doing it. Bye, guys.